It's Friday, which means it's time for another great episode of Wctv.
We've got a pretty exciting show set up for you today. We found out a little more about our own foreign exchange students, met some interesting pets that students have, and got some great hunting tips for all you hunters out there.
So Miranda, have you noticed some new faces in the halls this year? And no, I'm not talking about the freshmen.
Yeah, actually I have. Who are they?
Well, Miranda, they are a couple new foreign exchange students.
Well, that explains it. Where are they from this year?
I don't want to spoil it for you, Miranda, so let's send it to Martin Hartnett, who got to meet and learn a little bit more about these fine young students.
Every year, WCHS gets new students. Some of these students just happen to be foreign exchange. The students this year came all the way from China and Sweden. I got to the bottom of how life is different here than it was back in their homeland. How is school different here than it is in Sweden?
Well, there's a lot of differences. For example, we don't have like periods every day, so we have different schedules every day. So like you have your Monday schedule and your Tuesday schedule and so on. And like our classes are much longer than they are here, and we have more like classes going on at the same time. So we have like math on Monday and Wednesdays.
You can't have your own car to drive in China. It's impossible, and especially like my friend Tasha, she has own very cool car, the Bug. That's my favorite. And third one is the second one. I can choose different types of classes and like art, like music.
What's your favorite free time activity to do, and how is that different from your country?
My favorite free time activity here is hanging out with friends and go shopping with them and like cheerleading practice or whatever. And I guess it's pretty much the same as it was before at home. But I guess I'm more free there since I live in a bigger town, so I can like go wherever I want.
Do some just date with my friend, go shopping, go movie, and sometimes I will show Chinese food for my host family and my friends. They like it so much. And another one, I play piano every day, like half hour. Sometimes I want to try some new things before I never do it, like skating stuff. And
What places would you like to visit in the United States?
Since I love skiing, I would like to go to Aspen, and I've also been to New York before, but I really want to go back there, and California would be nice.
I really want to trip someplace in America, but I have no free time, so very sad. Like my friend, I lost Chinese friend, they are exchange student either. They went to some like Hawaii and New York stuff, and I want to go, but I haven't the long holiday to do it. And but I want to attend like university in New York, so I really want to go. And maybe like when I go back, I can go some like Hawaii stuff.
Not only are the students different from the students around WCHS, but they differ from each other in various ways as well. From their styles to their last names, they represent different cultures from around the world. What can I say? These girls are one of a kind. I'm Martin Hartnett reporting for WCTV, and I gotta get a passport.
Wow, thanks, Martin. I didn't think there were so many differences.
No kidding, maybe I should get to know those girls a little better, then I can go visit them.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I like it here in the U.S.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Miranda, guess what I saw the other day?
What?
Well, it was like a little squirrel, but it was a crazy little thing. It was flying all over the place.
I didn't know squirrels could fly.
Well, this had some other name, but whatever it was, I want one.
Maybe Eric can answer some of your questions about this flying squirrel. Eric Toll got to meet all kinds of interesting pets that students here around WCHS have. Eric?
Pets. Some are man's best friend, some come from exotic places. You'd be surprised to see what some WCHS students have roaming around their houses. What kind of pets do you own?
I have 8 dogs and a sugar glider.
Where do these pets come from?
Well, the sugar glider originates from southern India, but if you're looking to purchase one, you can go to Eagle Grove.
What do flying squirrels, otherwise known as sugar gliders, like to eat?
Well, Bubbles here likes to eat dried fruit and yogurt bites. This is my dog Sophie. She recently had 5 pups.
If you're looking for pets that need a little less maintenance, Clear Nation has just about anything you're looking for. What animals do you guys sell the most?
We sell here in the store would be actually crickets that we sell to feed other animals with. Most people don't realize that when you sell about 1,000 crickets a week, that's a pretty big number of animals. So crickets would be the number one. What most people would really think of that we sell would be fish. Fish are one of the biggest sellers that we sell here in the store. Also, we sell a lot of dogs and cats. Pretty much any animal you got or want, we can get. So,
Most exotic pet.
the most exotic animal that we sell would probably be either chinchillas. When we just recently got what's called a daegu, which is kind of like a gerbil but a bigger form of a gerbil. It's kind of an odd, unique character that rolls around in dust and does stuff like that. Pretty cool, unique animal.
Where do these animals come from?
Chinchillas are from South America in the Andes Mountains. Dagus, I believe, are in the South American area. I'm not for sure exactly where they originate, but kind of a cool critter.
Whether you're looking for some exotic birds, flying squirrels, or maybe just an everyday pet, there's many places around town where you can get your fill. I'm Merrick Toll reporting for Wctv, and I gotta find a good one.
Sugar glider, that's what they called it. Man, I need to tell my mom about those.
Yeah, I like the kittens the best. They were so cute.
That's true, they were pretty cute. But that chinchilla was pretty cool too. Man, I guess I just don't know what to get.
Yeah, it sounds like a tough decision. You better start thinking on that one. So Kayla, got any good plans this weekend?
Actually a couple of my friends are going hunting, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know what to wear even.
Well, Kayla, I think Rachel might be able to help you out. She knows just about everything you need to know about how to stay safe while hunting.
Hey, can you see me? Don't I look styling? Maybe not, but this outfit is required by state law. There are several other safety measures you need to take while hunting. You can get this great outfit at Sports World. Ted Williams can help you out.
What are the safety requirements and tips for a safe hunt?
After you get your license, it's one of the biggest things is you always treat a firearm as though it was loaded. So you never go over any fences or anything that's an impediment that you could fall and slip and the firearm could go off accidentally. Some of the requirements in Iowa for just to hunt upland game birds, pheasants, quail, that nature, you have to have a safety orange cap, either a cap, stocking cap is fine, any piece of clothing, a vest, shirt that is 50% orange. It only has to require 50% being orange. If you're going to go deer hunting, then that requires, it has to be a full vest. Those are just some of the basic things that we want everybody to follow.
Hunting safety is very important. There are many rules and precautions you need to take while hunting. First, if you're planning on doing any hunting this year, you need to get yourself a license. There's an online course you can take. And if you have any questions, ask your local DNR. What are some of the hunting safety tips?
So make sure you know where your muzzle is pointed with the gun at all times. Make sure you always have a partner to go with you in case there is an accident. And make sure you tell someone where you are going. Those are probably the 3 biggest ones to remember. The hunter safety course is required in the state of Iowa. If you were born after January 1st, 1972, you must possess a valid hunter safety certificate in order to hunt in the state.
There are a lot of rules to remember while hunting. Many students at WCHS can't wait to get out there and hunt. For them, it's a big part of their free time. But why do they enjoy hunting so much?
I like hunting because it's exciting.
I like the meat.
The adrenaline rush.
I like the thrill.
There are many reasons why hunting is enjoyable. You need to remember several rules to stay safe while hunting. I'm Rachel Sy, reporting for WCTV, and I think I'm ready to go hunting.
Wow, thanks Rachel. I think I might be ready now.
If you aren't quite sure on what to do this weekend, you could start by making the trip to Clear Lake tonight to cheer on the Lynx basketball teams.
Or you could come to Eagle Grove on Saturday and help pump up the wrestlers at their conference tournament. Well, it looks like this show is coming to an end.
Nice job to the wrestlers and basketball teams yesterday. You made Webster City proud. See you next week for another episode of WCTV.
Have a great weekend.
What is the Pythagorean theorem?
I don't know.
It's a theorem that says basically three sides of a triangle have to equal each other.
How many continents are there?
7?
Who kills Piggy?
Winnie the Pooh.
What is the capital of Peru?
Lima.
What? Hold on. Washington, D.C.?